try to deny those looks.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Green is checked in. Pass to Dimon. Here's Clowney. He's guarded by Bridges. Clowney, good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Man with it. He's got 6. Bridges passes to Miller. Shot clock at 6. Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
To the inside. Here's Sharp. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Sharp's got 12 points in the game.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Miller. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Sharp. Here's Dimon. Launches it. The rebound by Bridges. Here's Green. And here is Williams. And timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Well, Clark, what's something that sets Miles Bridges apart from his fellow NBA players?
How about we start with toughness? I mean, he's a physical presence out there. He loves a challenge, highly competitive. I like his physicality on the wing. I mean, he invites contact, and he's not shying away from anyone.
Salon, he's checked in for Charlotte. James comes in for Miller. Nets trail by 5. Fires from the wing, and there's another one for Brooklyn.
Really good to see Porter Jr. utilizing the mid-range stroke. Knocking those down can open up other parts of this game.
And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Brooklyn's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And they're on the run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And Grant, the Nets have shown the capacity to rebuild quickly in the past.
Yeah, playing in a big market helps, but they've pivoted decisively from their Big 3 era and have the picks and flexibility to make moves.
Sharp is screen on James. Williams finds Sharp. Over Williams. Sharp, no good. Hornets leading by 5. On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Porter. Green, a screen. Pass to James. Puts one up from 19. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Here's Wolf from outside the arc. Can't hit that one. And so it's Brandon Miller making highlights for the Hornets. He was money from deep, sinking 5 triples in the period. Back to the game after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Charlotte, James is out there with Trey Mann. Then there's Josh Green. Then it's Williams. And it's Salon in at the 4.
Boy, you see the speed and athleticism Green has. I mean, using it to perfection in the open floor.
Williams from long range knocks down the triple.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality 3-point shot, and he delivers.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Williams' shot is good.
Nice bucket. Grant Williams is a solid pick-and-roll player.
Nets trail by 6. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Outside, Williams. 3-pointer off the mark. The Hornets shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Pass to James. Here's Salon. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Saraf. Salon, no good. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Back to Williams. Pass to Saraf. All alone. Perfection. Beautiful stroke.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Man, the pass to Williams. Over Sharp. It's hauled in by Wolf. Wolf's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Saraf. Right side, Williams. Here's Sharp. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. Outside, Green. Here's Salon. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Williams. Hornets with the rebound. Salon, he's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, he certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up.
Brooklyn pulls it in.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Williams into the lane, and that one drops.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. checked in for Brooklyn. Some changes for Charlotte. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. Coach kept it calm, but direct. He said, quote, play smart, play our game. Don't worry about the score. Keep doing what we've been doing, and we'll be okay. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. And the shot goes down.
Yeah, the mid-range is a rare area for White, but he seemed confident that he could hit the shot.
Pass to Porter. Cashes in the 12-footer.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Pass to Porter. There's the drive, and then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, so agile and fluid at 6'10", finishing with an exclamation point. Porter Jr. Hard to stop this young guy.
Screen by Bridges. It's White with a drive. And he hammers it down right in the face of Nick Claxton.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And so it's White with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. The lead is 2. Pass to Knipple. Now Miller. He's guarded by Martin. Screen by Bridges. Here's Diabate. Bridges outside. The 15-footer. Clowney pulls it in. Clowney's got 4 rebounds in the game. For 3, Dimon. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Diabate's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Up top, White. He's guarded by Claxton. The shot by Diabate, no good. The Nets have gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. Here's Dimon. Knipple with the rebound. The Hornets have gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Miller out to the wing. Pass to Knipple. Miller outside. Shot from 12. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Porter. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by White. The Hornets with a lead. Inside. Here's Diabate. And he dunks it down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Stolen by Bridges. White finds Bridges. Back to White. Screen by Bridges. There's the 3. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Pass to Dimon. Six on the shot clock. Now here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Well, Grant, last season, the Nets retired number 15, the jersey of Vince Carter.
Yeah, half man, half amazing. In his half-decade in New Jersey, making 3 All-Star teams, 2 as a starter, and joins his former teammate Jason Kidd amidst the 7 jerseys we see hanging above us.
Miller. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Nets trail by 4. Here's Dimon. Martin outside. Here's Porter for 3. shot's no good.
Not a good shot at all, but that's what happens when you get desperate.
White. Yes, sir! Make it in the layup.
Yeah, the basket has looked big to White tonight. I mean, he's gone off, and they should just keep feeding him.
Here's Dimon. He's guarded by White. Now Claxton. Banks it home. Big shot.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
White outside. Screen by Bridges. From downtown. Oh, Claxton with a rebound. Nets trail by 4. .16 left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Hey, those and one plays can really be backbreakers in a close game.
Charlotte's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Miller against Martin. Now Bridges. Miller left side.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough coffee for just about anyone.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. The heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that'll put him up 2.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Here's Porter. Can tie it up. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
34 seconds left in the game.
An important bucket from Coby White. He can raise his level. And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
It's not over yet.
Cleared away by White. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? He knows. A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making. And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's off as well, so he misses both.
Ouch! That was a missed opportunity. Could have put this game on ice.
Now Porter fires the 3. He's off from 3. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting into his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And so it's the Hornets who come out on top here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up.